Can I do a charisma check real quick on the mayor? Or persuasion check?
For what?
Just wanted to see if he has any extra supplies, anything he can give us that can help us out.
You can go to the trader or whatever the trader has. That's what the town has.
Like, he's giving us
Your writs.
5 finger discount at the trader?
Well, your writ is your...
Okay.
He'd already told us that whatever we need from the trader, as long as he has it, we would be able to have it provided.
Alright, cool.
So,
Like I said, the writ says you can, in exchange for protecting the area, you can get a few things for...
Alright, well, I guess you guys want to head to the traders then and see what they got?
I think
Yeah,
that would be
let's see
good.
what they...
Well, let's pack up. We've just come down from fasting, from breakfast, so we need to go and pack our things.
Well, I figured I would go and see the goods and then come back and pack it all together.
Fair
We
enough.
want to leave right away.
That's a good idea.
I don't know, I mean, I guess I could take my extra clothes, but it doesn't make much sense. What do you think?
Let's go to
I mean,
the
we
trader.
could.
Let's go to the trader.
Okay.
So you guys go to the trader. Anything in the PHP that is 3 gold or under, he has. The higher stuff, you can put on order.
No such thing as a healing potion, I guess. Okay.
Nope. You guys have each managed to save 2 from when you left the main, like the fortress.
Oh, between all of us or 2 apiece?
2 apiece.
Okay. Right on. That's
So
right.
I'll allow that
I like
one.
that stuff.
I'm going to buy a grappling hook and some rope. Well, actually, let me double check the
Do you not
inventory.
have that in your kit?
Depends if you take the explorer's kit or
I
Kito.
don't. I took the entertainer's kit. Well, I'm a bard, so I got entertainers or diplomat's kit.
Yeah. Certain kits have, each kit has something different.
3 gold or under, you said, right?
Yep.
Yes, we need to grab them.
So, like I said, if you want anything over that, you can place it on order.
If I have I already, when I generated a character, bought a 2-person tent, so
I'm going to get another batch of crossbow bolts. Does he have at least 20 crossbow bolts?
Yeah.
All I picked up was 4 things of sealing wax, 10 spikes, and 3 vials.
we all have plenty of torches, correct?
Yes. Always carry torches. No matter whether you got dark vision or not, you should always buy a torch.
Yeah, because sometimes dark vision don't work.
Yeah.
Especially when your eyeballs know out your head.
Then you get blind sight. Then you get radar. Then you whistle when you walk.
No, you click.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys shopping good? Everybody done?
I'm all
Do you
good.
need to
I'm
know what
good,
all
man.
we got?
Sounds good, man.
Well, what'd you get?
Ball bearings, caltrops, chalk, hammer, 10 pitons, and oil.
Okay.
I just got a grappling hook because
Okay. Good enough.
because you should always have a freaking grappling hook.
Somebody should have a grappling hook, yes.
So you guys take off then, huh? Heading upriver
Something like that.
to the
Can we
Ganis
say
Wood?
up the river or forever? Because that's
Upriver. Upriver.
So the land area, it's more flat terrainers and mountainous, hilly. What are we in?
Well, you guys are kind of like, Thay is on a plateau.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are kind of actually on like grassland, a grassland area that leads into, woods, forest. So yeah, grasslands. There's a path that leads north.
But
Hey,
we are going to be headed into a higher elevation because they come down rivers.
While I was at the shop, I asked about rumors on the road. Anything he's heard from the traders coming in? Is the road safe? Are there any problems in certain areas?
Well, most of their goods come off the Sea of Fallen Stars. They come by river. There's not really much land travel. So yeah, the rivers are good. The sea's calm.
Could there possibly be reavers in this area?
Reavers, what?
Pirates, marauders, bandits,
This close to Aglarond?
Miscreants.
hooligans.
Nah.
I lost it, dude. It's like, this is not Firefly.
No, pirates, no. I mean, there's, road bandits, but most goods and stuff travel by river, and then, like I said, Aglarond and Elmisker. Yeah, some of the Elmisker cities keep, have navies and stuff. So.
All right. Foot trail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's like a cart trail.
That's what I'm saying. There's an obvious trail that the loggers come down while they're.
Well, they'll come down river and then they walk or travel back up the road.
So take that loggers trail, follow the loggers trail up the river.
So
and I'll take the lead.
You guys go, travel pretty much all day. Nothing come down river or nothing. As it grows dark, I need everybody to give me a perception check.
All right, so we're this trail is like a long view of the river. We're just kind of following along.
Yeah, you're walking up a path beside the river, upriver. Kaida.
I have a.
It's never I. I'm sorry.
Well, did we learn this from the last time?
No, apparently I didn't.
I still haven't learned it.
I know. It's
Nobody does.
It really is.
It's a learning curve.
Kaida has a 16.
16. Eldon.
Eldon has a natural 20, so it equals up to a 22.
Damn.
All right. Krotok.
Krotok rolled a 12.
And Perry.
Perry got a 17.
So everybody notices in the distance lightning in the sky as it gets dark.
Well, that was kind of hard not
Smoke on
to
the water.
notice.
Oh, that's fire in the sky. Sorry.
Good song.
Lightning in the sky is a good also song.
Me.
Okay.
It's dusk. You guys come in to the logging, the little, logging. I don't really want to call it. Go ahead. Camp. There you go.
Hey,
Thank you.
can I take a second just appreciate? This is like olden times, right?
Yeah.
He just wrote smoke on the fucking water.
What was the new instruction of that? Take out my dulcimer.
Right? I think, yeah. Who's gonna steal? You would be the bard, so you
Yeah.
steal the credit for it. Like we'll hear it later on in the bar and be like, "Hey, fuck that! You did that shit." Okay, back to the game.
You guys roll in. The logging camp is eerily quiet.
Like when you say we roll in, I mean, is there any activity going on in the logging camp at all? Like, do we see lights on in any of the cabins?
What time of day is it?
It's about like it is now.
Is it dusk?
Dusk,
Or-
yeah.
Dusk. Okay,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
No.
I don't know if we should be yelling yet.
Quiet. Too quiet.
My instincts say something.
Everybody about this time hears a howl in the distance.
Fuck yeah! All
I
right.
have a pet wolf, so.
The DM is passing notes.
Yep.
You see Perry perk up, kind of look over to his left.
I bet you're right, sir.
You
You suck at OC.
Not only does he have OCD, but he's
So
also
dyslexic.
intellectually challenged.
No, hold on. First off, this is a fucking podcast. There's no business. Why'd you have to call me out?
Harry,
They didn't know. They didn't know.
That was fucking awesome, though.
Harry, hold on your hands. The one that makes an L, that's your left.
Okay, well, Harry hears a howl from his left and apparently looks to his right and just stares off in the distance. Then immediately looks to his left where the howl really came from.
I'm sorry, man. I couldn't help it. It was right there.
That's just a game now. It happened.
You left that curveball hanging, man.
It's like maybe I don't know where that came from.
Wow.
So if everything I own was in a box to the left, I'd never fucking find it. Apparently.
You're like Zoolander, you can't turn to the left.
Oh no!
Once in a movie.
Oh goddamn! I can't do good Zoolander. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that out.
Okay, back into it.
No, leave it in.
Bring it back.
Sorry.
So
So Perry looks to his left.
Sad thing is, it was the orc that called him out on it. Half orc.
Perry perks up and looks around, finally settling on his real left. It kind of stares off, and I think these guys probably would have noticed, because apparently I've been doing this for 5 minutes.
You okay there?
That was a long-ass howl. No. Something over there.
How close to town are we?
You guys are like,
We're at the camp.
yeah, you guys are
We're
at the camp. Yeah. And it's less camp, more like a hamlet type thing. There's like a bar, some various houses where
I didn't know if
family.
we were still approaching the area.
So similar to what would be a one-horse town?
Yeah.
Essentially?
Yeah.
For visualization purposes.
Mm. A couple, 2 or 3 houses, a bar, a set of stables.
But everything's empty and desolate.
And
Everything. There's no
No
sound.
activity.
There's no activity.
But it looks like there's been recent activity. Perception check?
Everyone could be asleep. It's
is
a working community.
it's getting late. Is the sound, is it unusually quiet or just quiet? And I say that because I'm
unusually.
Thank you. There aren't even crickets. Unusually
No,
quiet.
right now there's.
It's definitely
It's
quiet.
yeah, well, except for what the hell you guys heard, and
It's too quiet here.
Is
folks.
there a tavern around?
yeah, there's an inn, so to speak.
We should go check that place out, because if there's anybody here, they would be there at this time of day. It is a working community.
Fair enough. I can just drink.
All right.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's the inn over there. It doesn't look like there's anybody there.
I don't think it's an N. I think it's more like a K.
Circle K.
Is there a sign on the inn? Does it have a name at all? Or is
Yeah.
there like storefronts, anything
No,
like that?
no.
Just everything's just shacks? And
Yeah. Well, like I said, there's like 3 or 4 houses. There's like a beer bottle or a tankard on a plaque above the bar. There's
Signifying.
Yeah. There's a horseshoe where the stables are. Yes.
Did we pass the stables yet? I don't know how far into town the inn is, as opposed to where the stable is.
The stable would be the first thing you come to.
Wait, go ahead.
Yes.
Pop it open.
No, when you come into town, the stables would be the first building, so to speak, that you'd come to, because that's how they get their goods back
Right.
into town.
That's
And then
right.
you have a building that looks like I can't say that because they can't see that, but it's a long building, which is your ale house.
Okay, so
And then behind that, you see the roofs. There's roofs of about 4 or 5 different houses.
Is there like any houses that stick out anything bigger in town, or everything's kind of
You'd have-
flat level?
It's flat level, and they actually get to see the houses properly. You'd have to go behind the bar, or the ale house, I should say.
Well, while we're passing the stable, I want to kind of take a peek in and see if I can see any. Is there any animals in there?
Nope, there's a couple single axle wagons without a tire.
Anything on them, like boxes or anything?
No, they're
like
empty. They look like they were getting fixed. One of the wheels were getting fixed. So
anything
They're on
of possible
chocolates.
value?
no,
Something
dirty
doesn't-
straw. Sorry,
Oh, you're good.
go ahead.
Something doesn't look right here. Are you guys seeing any activity?
I want to find
Investigation. I wanted to see if there are recent tracks and footprints.
out. Okay, in game, I want to see what do I smell in the air.
Horse shit and rain.
Say
So,
that it start raining.
Is it? I'm just trying to find out because we don't see any animals. We don't see anything.
But are there hoof prints and cart prints going in and out of this barn? Does it look like it's...
No,
And also, how far after winter is this? I thought the path was still frozen. I didn't know.
no. It's been like 3. I think I said 2-3 weeks since the snow. So,
Melts.
yeah,
Okay, so everything
it's
is
it's sloshy but still passable.
Okay.
So there won't be anything that is
You'll
just